Hi guys, good morning. We are back today with another video. We're going to be walking today as well. Try this. Try this hair like this. So that it doesn't disturb me. As I walk. Hi, good morning. How are you? We are. Thank you for joining the channel. Good morning. So we are walking today again. This is day 2. We'll be doing 5 kilometers. Well, looking at the time that I've started. Crucial crew. Hello, 4 people now. Good morning. Think we can start. Unfortunately, we can't play music. How do you like my outfit today? I'm wearing Adidas and Lululemon. Of course, they're not. 6:09 is my time. AM on my end. I woke up around 6 a.m. today, so I didn't do the cycling that I usually do. So I'm aiming to hit 6 kilometers today, and also probably jog a bit. Where are you guys watching from? I can see there are people. Thank you for joining in. I wish you could also go for the walks so that we walk together. Karen. I'm using my laptop today just to see who is joining. My phone. I'm using my phone to film. How is the outfit? I love today's outfit. Yesterday I jogged with the shoes I usually cycle with. So they left some dust on the treadmill. So I usually have different shoes for using on the treadmill and for cycling, just to prevent dust on the treadmill. Thank you for joining in. What do you do for keeping fit? Usually, this is what I do walking. Let me increase the size because I feel it's low. We've gone to 6.5. I don't know what happened today. I overslept. I woke up at 6 a.m. I could have done some cycling, but I didn't manage to do some cycling, so I'm just walking. So we'll see what to cover for the day. No weird dreams today. Wherever you're watching me from, I'm filming this from Lusaka, Zambia. Yeah. And the time is around 6 something. We are aiming for 5 kilometers. But if I infuse in some jogging, I can do 6 or 7 kilometers. But I'm not very strong at jogging. I want to, but not very strong. So mostly I prefer the easy thing, working out, walking. Hello, can see more people now. Thank you for joining in. How are you doing? Where are you watching from? How is the 19th of December here anyway? And if you're Christian, how are the Christmas preparations going? Christmas in my country is a big thing. Decorations are up everywhere. But unfortunately, there are some of us who are still going for work while others are doing industrial break. Happy to see you here. I wish we can be working together. 0.5 meters, which is 500 meters now in 5 minutes. Not bad. 0.5 meters in 5 minutes. That means 1 kilometer, I'll cover it in 10 minutes. But to reduce my time, I'm going to probably increase the speed so that we finish this faster. And even if I don't like jogging, I have to jog a little bit, maybe for a kilometer. As I even mentioned yesterday, walking and talking is also an exercise because I have to walk, talk, and breathe. So I need to know how to balance the two. And clearly, I'm struggling because I'm not able to talk without having that awful breathing. So I want to work on that as well. Talk and control my breath as I walk. Yeah. It's so important myself. I was usually, the aim of normally is to lose some weight, that I can't lie. I've gained a bit of weight because of some stupid decisions that I did. Yeah. But now I'm trying to tone it down and looking at what other people say or what other people post as well. Walking does the trick if you're doing it consistently. And my view is with training, if you want to really get used to it, you have to do something that you will like eventually. I know I can be running every day, but it will be more like exhausting on my part and I'll kind of give up. But walking is easier. Yeah, it's the easiest route, but what's better than doing nothing at all if it works? Get what I mean? So yesterday I did 7 kilometers of walking. What I did 5, and then the 2 kilometer I did as I did my daily works here and there. Yeah. So get into that as well. Someone, I think, just disturbed my life. I got a call. I got a call on my phone. And someone was trying to call me. I don't think this thing is working. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. I think let me continue. So there's a badness with this treadmill. It doesn't pause. Who calls people at 6? Okay, why did you call someone at 6? Just text and then they'll see. If someone is calling me at that time, I'll think there's an emergency or something. I just don't call me in the morning. Just text. So I'm going to increase my speed a little bit. Maybe do jogging for like 1 kilometer to see if I'll manage. So I'm at 7. When the fastest speed gets start getting slow, you know you're doing something right. So I'm already sweating. As I said yesterday, if you're curious of the treadmill, it's really very user friendly. You can walk at any time. As you're walking, you can be even watching a movie. You can put it in your living room so you don't get lazy about walking. And if you live in neighborhoods where you can't go running or walking, this is the best option, really. Very good investment, I would say. So I already hit 1 kilometer. I'm on 1.3. I think on the 2 kilometer thing, I'll run for a bit or jog. I feel like my legs are getting tired a bit, so let me increase the speed and then I jog. So, so it's good if you're a beginner. You use the handle. If the speed is fast, eventually you will get used. I wish YouTube would allow the music, but that would be copyright. Can you believe all that rally was only for 200 meters? I'm trying to see. I've clocked 2. I'm trying to see if I can run for a kilometer, which is like, would take about 6 or 7 minutes. So let's try. The best is not to look at the numbers. When you look at them, they're so discouraging. But I'll look anyway. $1.3. Let's go. 0.7 remaining. Definitely getting tired. 1.4. Oh God. Oh. Let's see. Oh, tired. Half a kilometer remaining. Someone is encouraging me. Thank you. God. God. 0.3 remain. Should I stop? I'm tired. Don't look at the numbers. Don't look at the numbers. 1.8. I see. Hi, people. Decide to do nothing. This is hard. We're at 1.9. Let's go. Thank you for the encouragement. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 2.2, baby. I did it. Let's add in another 100 meters, shall we? 2.2, 2.1. Okay. 2.2. Let's walk. The blood has moved a bit. Okay. So I have walked for, jogged for 1.8, which is very unlike me. I always enjoy the sweat. Always enjoy the sweat. And I will be walking. So the trick is, if I can jog for that long, and if the time is 6 something, I'm assured of doing 6 kilometers for 1 hour. And Really, that's what I'm aiming for. I wish to run a 21 Ks in a marathon. So I just have to be training. Yeah. I already did the 10K in like 1 hour 30 minutes. So if I can bring my time down, it would be good. I say it's never too late to dream. So next year, I'll mop up my calendar for marathons. Yeah. So today I've run for 1.8. Tomorrow, if all goes well, I can try to do 2. It's more like you're building up every day to get strong. Yeah. So that was good. That was good. So when I first started a month ago, 6 used to be really fast for me, but 6 now, like 6 kilometers per hour, is like my resting pace. Like I feel like it's slow. That's why sometimes I would more like go for 7.5 if I really want to, like, yeah, get what I mean. So you eventually get used, and I believe I eventually get to 10 being normal. That is if I continue with consistency anyway. It's all around consistency. If you wonder why I'll be doing this live, or sometimes I post on my shorts, it's just to keep myself accountable, man. I've been a couch potato for so long, just wish-washing, like, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. But I found this as a medium, like, to keep myself accountable. If I can post online, some people say something, but I don't care anyway. Yeah, some people say something, but I'm doing this for me and keeping myself accountable, making sure I do what I say I'm going to do. Yeah, and achieve my goals somehow. Yeah, so it's a way of keeping myself accountable. Sometimes you need that someone to see what you're doing, and in that way, you'll be fearing to disappoint people, but you're also achieving your goals. So that's why I do this, man. That's why I do this. Sometimes you just sit wishing things could be better. But what you realize is that you have to take action. No one is coming to save you. No one, literally. People will promise that I'll be there. I'll also promise people that I'll be there for them, but no, that's not possible. I'm lying. I've got my own things that I'm struggling with. Sometimes when they will call, I also miss their calls, which is normal. Let's speed it up a bit, shall we? That's more like it. At 7. I think my breathing and my walking is stabilizing. Can you hear that? At first, I was struggling, like talking, breathing, and walking. I'm getting there. That's why they say practice makes perfect. Can't sing for shit. Thank you for watching wherever you're watching from. Wish you could comment your countries so that we know who's watching. I would encourage you to get a walking pad if you have me. Get a damn walking pad. You see how I'm sweating? If you sweat like this for 30 days, are you telling me you can't see a difference in your body? That is if you're not comfortable in your body. Not a bad thing. Sometimes you have to achieve what you want to achieve. I bet you'll see a difference. And you love this. When you get a working pad, at first it's a bit boring. Because you'll be like, in 10 minutes, you haven't clocked 1 kilometer. Baby, yes. And if you're on speed 5, you'll be like 1 kilometer in like 12 minutes, something like that. But eventually, as you use it every day, you're going to love it. You're at work dreaming that I want to walk on my walking pad. What's my time? So you gotta get serious with your life. Look at me advising people. Should probably take my own advice. But thank God for me, I am. Sometimes I like to think I'm a comedian in my head, but really I'm not. I'm a serious person, I know. So 6:42. My laptop time is a little bit behind. It may make me late. Let's just speed up the jog again a little bit to 7.5. This will help me have the kilometers that I want. I don't know how much I've covered anyway. One, three, but the goal is 5 to 6. I know that's how much I can do in an hour with the speed that I'm using. Let's dance a bit. Dun, 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 dun. Can't do anything for shit. I'm like doing salsa. It's the outfit of the day. Sneakers, non brands. Don't wear brands anyway. So shiny. It's the sweat, my darling. This is the sweat. I love it when the sweat is dripping everywhere. I was here, like, that's my favorite thing about this thing. It looks simple, but it definitely makes you sweat because it's boring. You get what I mean? It's like you just be moving at the same spot 10 minutes. You haven't covered a kilometer, right? But your muscles are moving. And if you try to jog, it works. So all this sweat, all sweat, my darling. Get a walking pad. Mine keeps recentering. Eventually, I'll get a good one. But it's working for now. Yeah. It's just about self motivation only. That's what I've discovered. Especially for adults. We're no longer in school. No one is going to come like, hey, do this. It's you to push yourself. You get what I mean? Whatever you want to achieve, no one is coming to hold your hand. Do it like this. And don't blame anyone. Blame yourself. I have people who like, no, it's because of this. Nah, no, my parents, no, my siblings, no. Blaming everyone but you. Because no, I'm like this because of my mom. My parents divorced. So, well, news flash, my parents are divorced as well. No, my boyfriend, wow, who hasn't experienced any of those things. You're not the first one. You gotta push yourself. Push yourself. Push yourself. I normally wake up at 5. Today I woke up at 6. If I decided to be lazy, I'm like, oh, I've already lost an hour. Let me just sleep. But I'm like, no. I know from 5 to that time, I usually do spinning. And from 6 to 7, I'm walking. So I can walk. And if I have the time in the evening, I can do spinning. I've done something for the day rather than. You see what motivated me to start waking in the morning? Waking out. I would wake up at 5, be in my bed, and just be online, right? And I waste that time. So I'm like, no, I can actually do something. So I would start off at 5, going for a run, come back at 6:30, And then I'm like, okay, sometimes as a woman, it's not always safe going out to run at that time because a lot of things can attack you. So it's a sad reality anyway. So I'm like, okay, eventually I was looking for alternatives, and somehow the universe always aligns. You're scrolling through Instagram, YouTube, you come across someone who uses a walking pad. I'm like, oh, that's a good investment. And I search for a walking pad. Search, that's it. My time is okay. I'm still good. I search for a walking pad until I found one, and this is now the easiest option to work indoors. But on weekends, I try to go out and try and just experience nature because, well, I do love nature so much. Go for hikes on weekends, go for walks, go for runs. Yeah. So everything eventually works out. So I'm actually used holding on to this. It helps me balance. It'll be good to let go. Because I'm also like learning to balance. My philosophy. It's like you have to do this thing, like walking, running. You have to do it until you feel like you want to go to do number two. Like you should flush afterwards so that you remove everything from your system. You know what I mean? So you have to more like sometimes you have to challenge yourself to go above your limits. You get what I mean? So sometimes there's so much that we can do, but we're more like on the surface. So it's always good to see how far you can go. If yesterday you are walking, let's say on 6, tomorrow you try 6.1, you see how you fare. You get what I mean? I think my time will be up soon. I could have done 6 kilometer, which is what I aimed for. Let's run for the closing wrap. I no longer use the fitness apps. One, because I don't have an Apple Watch. Yeah. So I found myself like my phone has to be on me all the time. And sometimes it wouldn't count the number of kilometers I was walking. And I was getting frustrated by that. And another thing is that for these other fitness app like Nike, Strava, you always have to press record for them to start working. It was too much for me. So I stopped and I'm using my phone to film. So I'm like, as long as I know what I have done, I know now like my goal in my fitness app, the Apple one, was like 400 calories per day. And to achieve that, I have to do less of walking. I have to do about 10 kilometers of walking a day, which is very achievable. I've done it before, just a few days ago. But it never used to record my cycling. So I like to hell with that. I mean, years ago, people used to just train, just know what you're putting in. So that's why I don't have any devices on me. I've been doing this for some time, so I know like if I work out for this long, that I'm doing this exercise. Sweat is always the sign for me. So let's do a closing jog because my time is up. I have to go and shower. So we've hit 5 kilometers now. So let's do some running for like 200 meters. So this one goes up to 10. We are done. This is good enough. Thanks for watching, guys. This thing doesn't pause. Oh. Hi. Oh God. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Morning. How West goes. Have a good way taking breath. Stop if you need, girlie. Oh, yeah, that's true. I should probably stay motivated, but sometimes you get, it's very hard to drink water while you're walking, especially on the walking pad. Like, I don't know. I'm not used to hydrating, but I'll try. Thank you for that. I usually fail to drink water. I don't know why. Like, I remember even for the 10-kilometer run I did in my first marathon, I just went like 10K straight and I didn't drink any water. I just like to do it at the end. I don't know why. I feel like the water kind of disturbs me a little bit. But thank you for that. I'll try. Yeah, I'll try. My time is now 7:03. Thank you for watching, guys. So, one thing, so 6 kilometers today. I need to do some spinning because I'm actually enjoying spinning as well. Yeah, but I couldn't add it in, so I don't know if I'll do it in the evening. But sometimes in the evening, it's so tricky. That's why waking out in the morning is better than doing it in the evening. Yeah, because time is so short in the evening. Like you have to cook, you have to do all sorts of things, and sometimes you're just tired from all the day's works. But thank you for the interactions. And I just try to more like overwork myself, to more like force myself to do things because I think I've been too lazy for too long. I just want to see how far I can go. So I have to keep pushing myself and everything. Yeah, so guys, I could have shown you my dog. Ragnar! Do you want to see my dog? I always want to show people my dog. Let me fetch him. I think he's always locking himself somewhere. Let me get him. Give me a second, will you? Ragnar! Ragnar, where are you? Come. Come, doggy. Come. 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 Let's go. Hi. Say hi to the people. You see, he was rushing to somewhere, so he was like me right now. So his name is Ragnar. We named him after the Vikings movie, and he's shedding right now. Hi, say hi to the people. He wants to. He wants to bite me like puppies are always biting and always like eating your things. Hi. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. You see, he's eating my show. Eat this. He never wants to eat his toys. We've bought him some toys, but he never eats them anymore. Thank you. Tomorrow.